Master Cork!
You called, Master?
Yes, I want you to go to JewWario's place and make him young again, so that he has zero chance of beating me at MagFest.
I thought you weren't worried about that guy winning against you.
I'm not! Just do it!
By your command, my lord.
Ah!
Now, JewWario, I will make you young.
What are you talking about? Ah! Bad effect!
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
So, you're the older me?
Yeah, what do you think?
You're that.
Hey.
I'm just kidding, man. So, why are you here?
I'm here I don't know why I'm here. Oh, hold on just a second. Hello?
How do you like that? You're a little kid again, and I'm not gonna turn you back until MagFest is...
I'm not young.
Come again?
So I saw this demon guy come in, and he made me...
Cork!
Yes, Master?
What did you do with JewWario? Tell me the truth!
I think I sent him back in time.
What's the date right now?
How old are you?
14.
1985.
Ugh. Get him back here!
Yes, my lord.
I'm sending him back to get you! Don't go anywhere!
Got it. So, wanna play Nintendo?
Yeah, I've heard of them. Ever heard of one Atari 2600?
Oh yeah, you can't afford one at this point in my life. Hey, well, want to see a game from the future?
Yeah.
Cool. It's called Arino no Chosenjo 2, GameCenter CX2, Arino's Challenge.
This is cool. What is it?
In the future, there are a lot of cool video game systems, and each one that comes out has better graphics than the last. But there are a lot of people who like the old games, you know, from when they were young.
Why is that?
Well, it gives them happy memories of when they were younger and things were simpler. Well, anyways, in Japan there's a TV show called GameCenter CX. It's a show where this comedian named Arino plays old games and tries to beat challenges, although most of the challenges are just to beat the game. And that's where this game comes in. This is the second game to come out based on the TV show. The first game was translated and released in the US as Retro Game Challenge, and it's one of my favorite games. The second one wasn't released in the US because of the sales of the first game. They just weren't the best.
What? But it sounds so cool.
I know, but you will love it.
Really? How do you play it?
Well, in this game you play yourself as a little kid. The demon Arino sends you back in time to play different retro games and to finish different challenges.
There's a lot of Japanese here. How am I supposed to play this?
Oh, that's not a problem. We'll just get on the internet and we'll...
Wait, what the heck is the internet?
Oh, yeah, that's right. See, the games that I usually review...
You review games?
Yeah.
That's so cool!
Well, here, I'll write down the options and what you're supposed to do. Like I was about to say, this isn't the kind of game that I normally review, but it's too good of a game not to play. So at the title screen, you'll see the story mode, a blank area, Get 3 Shoru, which is a kind of a Game & Watch kind of game.
Ah, I played the Game & Watch.
There's an option area where you can change Arino's t-shirt and change the music as you unlock shirts and music. And then there's another area that's blank. The first area will unlock once you've played the game a little bit, and it'll allow you to play daily challenges.
Daily challenges?
Yeah, once you unlock this part, you get one challenge for every day for 45 days. Then they repeat. But if you had beaten the challenge the first time, then the repeat challenge actually gets harder. Honestly, this thing will keep you busy for hours. When you choose to play a game, you get to choose what game you want to play. The more challenges you beat, the more games unlock for you to play.
So what? Are there different games?
Well, there's Whizman, which is a Pac-Man clone with a twist in that you have to be holding a wand of a specific color to collect the gems of that color. Getting a gold wand allows you to collect any gems. The more wands of a color that you collect, the faster you go, and the more spells you cast at one time to defeat the enemies. The next one is a Kung Fu clone called Mutekiken Kung Fu. A is punch and B is kick. Pressing up jumps and pressing down crouches. And you can do many fighting combinations using the D-pad and any buttons. To power up, get a good head on an enemy and send them flying back into another enemy. Collect the orb and power up. Once you get all four, the next moves will be really powerful. Demon Returns is a platforming clone similar to a cross between Super Mario and Adventureland. The demon can make a whirlwind by pressing the B button, and you can make enemies and items spin. Jump on them with the A button and ride them. The apples above the demon act as both a timer and a health bar, so the more apples you collect, the more apples will keep you healthy and the longer you can stay in the game. Collecting medals boosts your tornado power and makes you bigger and stronger. The next game is Detective Arino, and it's a mystery game.
Okay, there's no way I'll be able to play this game. It's all in Japanese.
Yeah, I completely understand. And it's actually this game that made me not want to review this game before, and even though I like it. But there is a way around it. So you need to play this game at least 5 times. If you do that, then you can go to a phone option right here. Little Arino will make a call to either a friend or to Arino. Choose the second choice, which is Arino. Eventually, he'll let you off the hook and you can skip the challenge. But I have included how to beat the first challenge, as it's quicker to do that than call.
Okay, thanks.
After that, you can zoom straight to the next game, Gun Duel, which can be a 2-person shooting game. It's a lot of fun, and Arino acts as your second when you have to play 2 players. Then there's Tritos, a mix between Columns and Tetris. It's a really fun game, and it looked like it would be a Game Boy game. And then there's Gaudia Quest Saga. It's an RPG, and this is not going to be you can play this either. You really need some sense of what you need to do in this game. In the information I'm giving you, I'll tell you what you need to do, and it'll be much easier than the mystery game. And don't worry, neither this game nor Arino Mystery are in the daily challenges.
That's a relief.
And finally, there's Super Demon Returns. This is a Super Nintendo-ish game that shows a growth from the first Demon Returns to the next generation console.
Super Nintendo? There's a Super Nintendo coming?
Yeah.
There's so much to look forward to.
Like girls.
Girls?
Kitty girls.
Kitty girls.
And there's even more games to play in the game store. But those are similar to the ones in Retro Game Challenge, and they really don't need an explanation. So besides the mystery game and Gaudia Quest Saga, this is a game that is filled to the brim with things to do. I don't think it'd be possible to get bored with it. I mean, between the daily challenges, playing games at the store, and playing the main games, there's always something to do.
Now, even though I haven't learned Japanese yet, I found it fairly easy to get through most of the games in the collection. You really need to know what the challenges are to proceed. But the older me has a cheat sheet that will be easy to follow and doesn't give anything away.
Just like in the Retro Game Challenge game, the graphics are retro and they feel great. And with codes to skip levels, gain power-ups, and to unlock new modes, each one will keep the feel of the retro consoles that they're trying to emulate.
Mahaha! JewWario! I'm here to take you back to the future.
Oh, well, Mini-Me, it looks like I gotta go. Sorry I can't keep you with the DS, but, you know, history-changing things, you know.
I figured, but it was nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting me, too. And don't forget, cat girls.
Cat girls.
Ah! Oh, I'm back home. Okay. Back to the future. Say, that's a good idea.
Dude, you forgot your hat! think I can work this.